And you can see that from this shot earlier as they came through the tunnel. You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so break this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound by Parker. Satoransky looking around. Parker kicks to Satoransky. Parker sets the screen for Satoransky. Offline with his three. Down low. Stolen away. Here's the break. Finished off the break.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Sweet move. Fall can't hit. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Now here's Satoransky. Defense is right there to the middle. Picked away. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Rebound by Parker.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Here's the three. The shot by Satoransky, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer on the way. It's hauled in by Laprovitola.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first win.
Inside. Here's Satoransky. Out of hand on it, and it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Ball stolen. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. A three ball doesn't go for him. And here is Hernan Gomez. Passes it to Laprovitola. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Ends the move with a whisper instead of a bang, going to the finger roll.
2 minutes remaining.
To end the cold streak. That's tipped. Here's the break. Here's Satoransky. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Boy, it takes some guts to pull up from three-point range on the fast break, but definitely the right move. You drill it, you look good.
Here's Fall. Hernan Gomez covering. 6 to shoot. Sigma the pass to Fall. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Now, here's Satoransky. 5 points in the game. It's good.
Well, the thing you take away, I think, from his play, Willie with excellent hands, catching off the screen and roll.
Pass to Sigma. Here's Fall. To the wing on the left. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the first. And And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
40 seconds left in the first quarter. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Here's Parker, and the dunk by Parker.
Well, he's letting them know he's in the house. Parker playing with great intensity on the offensive end.
Out to the wing. Here is Sigma. Hernan Gomez covering. To the wing right side. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
And that one misses. Parker passes to Hernan Gomez. Shoots the 3. Fall with the rebound. He gets it up. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up 7. We'll get things. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Cannon out there with Williams-Goss. And it's Papanicolaou in at the 3, the small forward.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Cannon from long range. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year.
And it's no secret that both of these teams rely heavily on the three-point shot. That was the case last year. Look at those numbers.
The pass to Vesely. To the right side. Magician passes to Abrinas. 4 on the clock. They set the pick. Takes a 3. That shot, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Williams-Goss. There's Cannon with the 3. Pass to Peters. Tries yet again, and he drops that one in. Peters has got his first bucket of the night.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And it's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Abrinas. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shot clock at 6. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me. And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Passes it to Magician. Bucket is good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Rebound by Vesely.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Here's Abrinas. That 3 off the mark. Well, 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. There's the pick. There's Cannon with the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Cannon's got his first 3 points of the game.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
To the inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Fires the three. And it's Magician missing. A terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Milutinov.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Jokic, and it's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the half. To the paint, here's Vesely. Blocked again. Here's Williams-Goss. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Right wing. Driving in. Shot by Papanikolaou. No good. Being 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. And they pick up 2.
And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
50 seconds left now here in the second. There's the three. Rebound by Vesely. Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Abrinas. Puts up a 3. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Got a piece of it. Here's Papanikolaou. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half. It's Abrinas top the key. 6 on the shot clock. Inside, here's Magician. Can't hit from 12. And so that's the end of the first half.
Ice cold, frigid from beyond the arc.
Okay, now let's take a look at the... And that about wraps it up.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Thomas Satoransky, he's really been playing well.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
We've got Satoransky, Parker out there with Hernan Gomez, and it's Lapro Vitola in at the point. There's Satoransky. No good from outside. Satoransky's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Shoots a 3. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Into the lane. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. To the middle. Here's Fall. Hernan Gomez covering. Baseline J on the way. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Driving inside. Now Satoransky. He's got 8. Pass to Laprovitola. This one for 3. Kept alive. Hernan Gomez kicks to Parker. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Listen, Jabari Parker can flat out score. We know this.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Been terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Right around a minute and a half play here in the third quarter.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Drives to the hoop. Hernan Gomez finds Satoransky. Beyond the arc. Here's Laprovitola. Kalinic. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Had to alter his release at the last possible moment and somehow still gets it to go.
Somehow misses the one-handed flush. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And Satoransky wide open. He fires. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Satoransky. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Three-pointer. It's good from long range. Satoransky's got 11 points.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. From deep. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The 3. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Third team foul. Laprovitola. Second personal foul. First team foul.
.137 left in the third quarter. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Laprovitola.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Shot from 12. Sigma uses the glass to finish the layup. Sigma's got his first 2 points of the night.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Fall with the rebound. Fall's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge. Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
The tray. And that one is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Parker with the block.
Wow, Jabari Parker, not known as a shot blocker, but twice on the pipes.
The shot by Satoransky, no good. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. It doesn't go for him. Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. Satoransky's got 9 points in the quarter. Got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They got the magician, and it's Vesely in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Now here's Satoransky. Tight defense on him. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And they get it back. Here's Cannon. Clock at 6. Lets it go with the 3. Milutinov. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Satoransky gets the bucket.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
They set the pick. Here's Cannon. Satoransky covering. There's the pass to Williams-Goss. From past the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Williams-Goss has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Williams-Goss. Papanikolaou, the pass to Williams-Goss. He dishes it to Cannon. Offensive rebound. Pass to Papanikolaou. Here's Cannon. Satoransky covering. To the inside. Here's Abrinas from deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Cannon from long range. And it's Magician with the rebound.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Here's Satoransky, drains the three-pointer. Satoransky's got 9 points in the quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. From the arc. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. In the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Three-pointer. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Satoransky. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Williams-Goss. A special move before the shot.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Abrinas the pass to Satoransky. Launches it. No good that time. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Over to the wing. Picked off in midair. One-on-one here. And that's an intentional foul.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Substitution.
Off the inbound pass. Fall with the rebound. It's deflected. Stolen by Vesely.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
the line for your home team.
He's perfect from the line this time. 52 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. From beyond the arc, Abrinas with a rebound. To the left wing. Now here's Satoransky. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
Goes to the away team.
So it's the visitors now. Fires from deep. That one, no good. And so they get the victory here at home. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved it.
Has been active. How does that affect a player when their names are being mentioned in trade rumors?
Well, it can be a blow to your confidence, and it makes it tough to trust the organization at times. And if players are well liked, it can tear a locker room apart. I've seen it.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Five to shoot. Fires the three. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. Shoots from 14. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Driving in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Pass to Sigma. Here's Fall. Deflected. Stripped it away. To the paint. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
Away team foul. Foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Fade away. Kept alive. Pass to Dorsey. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Six to shoot. From deep. Here's Sigma. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
No good from outside. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's Fall. He goes up again. Second chance shot. That puts him in the lead.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Going inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The first free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Cimke. Oh, from deep. He buries it from 3. He has 7. To the inside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Fall. Here's Cimke. The ball's knocked loose.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Yep, count it.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
36 seconds left in the first quarter.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Here's Dorsey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. Fires for 3. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. To the middle. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, 4th team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for the home team, Tyler Dorsey. 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Got a piece of it. That'll count. Can't get it to drop. And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Up by 3. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Here's Williams-Goss. The elites are defending. The shot by Williams-Goss, no good. Here's Guduric. 4-3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Williams-Goss. Sends it home from three-point land.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Pass to Guduric. Fires from deep. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. It's stolen. Oh, they get a hand on it. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. Well, we talk about the critical importance of the wing position, RJ. From the time you played, how do you think that position has evolved?
Well, when you talk about positionless basketball, it really falls on the forwards. You want them to have more responsibilities. You want them to be able to guard 1 through 5. You want to be able to run your offense through them. So the wings in positionless basketball have a lot more responsibility.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Down low.
Away team.
And let's turn to the league leaders now and check out which teams are tops in rebounding this season.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
Plenty of space. That one off the back iron and out.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Beyond the arc. No good, and that makes him 0 for 3. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Williams-Goss. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Pass to Bielitsa. Back to Neto. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside for Bielitsa. Gets a very good look and converts.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A minute 53 left in the first half. Inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. To the wing on the left. Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. On Sunday, and then on Tuesday.
Looking at this stretch, they should have little issues beating most of their opponents. They just need to keep the intensity up and avoid playing down to their competition.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Down low. Nice move. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
59 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Guduric. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Williams-Goss. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Bielitsa up top. And the jam by Bielitsa.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Pass to Williams-Goss. From the corner. And that one's long. Here's Neto. Wide open. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow! And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
You take a look at the home team since the last ranking. You look at these assist total, Ernie.
That does it for halftime. Let's get...
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Shooting the ball at 48% so far. Takes it inside, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
To the paint. Pass to Williams-Goss. Just 5 on the clock. And the layup falls.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
To the inside. Crafty move. And the layup is good. 6 points for him.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. There's the block, and they get it back. No good on the three. Uncovered. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn. Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Fall. Here's Sigma, just 4 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You've got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Jacks up a three. Doesn't go for him.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And rejected. Fast break, here we go. From the high post. Yes, on the jumper. He's got 11.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And there's a pick from the wing. Second chance effort. To the middle. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
It's hauled in by Fall.
That's just a bucket look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. They're way down there in the conference, but still optimistic they can turn it around. And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Rebounded by Bielitsa.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Over to the left wing. Guduric fires in the triple.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
On the take, and a two-handed jam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Here's Neto. Bielitsa, that's good. Bielitsa's got 6.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. And the bucket is good.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
To the paint. It's hauled in by Fall. Going 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. For the lead. Doesn't go that time. Gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. To the inside. Here's Bielitsa. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Give him 8.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Banked it in off the glass. 16 seconds left in the third. Neto attacking. It's tipped. This for the tie.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And the first one at the line is good.
Number 77. 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. Knocked away. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
Here's Goodrich. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Third quarter comes. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told them, this is the passion I want us to play with every night. Now my question is, how are we going to finish? Are we going to be passive or are we going to take what's ours? Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Motley in at center, filling out the middle. Shooting at a respectable 49%. Down low. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he drops it first.
Shooting for the away team. Number 5 at the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Neto. Into the lane.
Remember, they had 0 turnovers at the half. It's been a very different story so far since the break.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Shooting it at 52%. Picked it. And they're running. Ahead. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Here's Williams-Goss, and it's rejected. And they're on the break. Hey, from beyond the arc, buries it from 3.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Here's the pick. And it's blocked. Here's Neto inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover.
Away team.
Pass to Sigma. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the long J.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Bjelica with the ball. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Sigma. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Six on the shot clock. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Takes a 3. He can't hit that time. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Fall. Shot from the low post is good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
Drops in the layup for 2.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one. While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
They set a pick. Tipped. Knocks it loose. Lays it up and banks it in.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Has to Fall. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Here's Sigma. And there's the rejection. For 3. Sigma with a rebound.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. A shot to stop the run. And unable to corral the miss as it goes out of play. .29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, a really deep 3 that time. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And Fall gets it to go.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
From the arc. Can't get it to Fall. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so...
And with most of the season behind us, Clark, we've really gotten to know this rookie class well.
Well, Kevin, they won't be rookies much longer. But, yeah, it's always fun to see how these guys develop and grow during the course of a season. And some of these young fellas have shown us a ton of long-term promising potential.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Jabari Parker is out there with Hernan Gomez. Then there's Thomas Satoransky. And it's Lapro Vitola in at the 1 spot. Dorsey, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Satoransky. Connects from 3-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Stolen by Satoransky. Passes it to Lapro Vitola. Parker outside. Driving to the basket. It's blocked. We play just over a minute here in the first. Out left to the wing. Here's Dorsey. Satoransky covering. A shot by Dorsey, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Vitola, no good.
Away team foul. Lapro Vitola. First personal foul. First team foul.
And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And this is what it's all come to. The end of the season power rankings. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
When you look at this visiting team, they're one of those teams that people seem to underestimate. Not expecting to be this high on the list at this point in the year.
Now, here's Satoransky. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Down low. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Lets the 3 fly. The shot by Satoransky, no good. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Fabianis kicks to Dorsey. They get it again. The second effort. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Papagiannis, and he jams it with authority.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Satoransky, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Kolinic, and he makes good on the layup.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
It's tipped. Here's Dorsey. Drills it from outside. Dorsey's got 5.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Hernan Gomez. Good on both. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here he goes. Good on the shot.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Satoransky looking around, trying to find Parker. He's got it now. And the dunk by Parker.
Oh, I like the craftiness of Parker at finding ways to get into the lane, always looking to punch it down.
Papagini plays it up and banks it in. 6 points for him.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Second team foul.
And it ends up out of bounds. No keep possession. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. They're second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs. Right on their heels and with their sights set on gaining ground. And that rejection had some mustard on a huge, huge play.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And there's the pass to Papagiannis. There's the drive. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Now, here's Satoransky. Here's Juan Gomez. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Dorsey in the post. Satoransky covering. Out to the right wing. Fires for 3. Was shot by Dorsey. No good. 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. There's 3-pointers off the mark.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
It's deflected. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Up 8. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
They've got Bielitsa, and it's Motley in at the center, locking down the middle.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Abrinas' shot is off, being a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Here's Gutteridge. They get it back. Basket counts. Bielitsa's got his first basket of the night.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Jokic got a piece of it. From outside the arc. And it's Magician with the rebound. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Here's Abrinas. And again, unable to change momentum here. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. You know, I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Cans it from downtown.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Takes the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 5.
Well, I like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Number 2, 2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. It's good on the putback.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Abrinas with the bucket.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Pass to Gutteridge. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The three to the left side wing. And it's Abrinas in the corner.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Clock at 4. Pass the Magician. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now, here's Bielitsa. Count the basket. Bielitsa's got 6 here in this quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Here's Abrinas. And the three ball is good.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
1:15 left in the first half of basketball. And there's the bucket from Motley.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Out to the right wing. Abrinas' shot is off. From deep. Drops in the tray. Gutteridge has got 7 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
The offensive rebound. Magician. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. Got to work harder on the glass.
At a 32% clip from the field, they're just not executing. The three-pointer, no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Bielitsa misses. 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Here's Gutteridge. He takes it in. The layup off target. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half.
Next up, that's all for us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
We've got Hernan Gomez. Jabari Parker is out there with Satoransky. And it's Labro Vidala in at the 1. Pass to Papagiannis. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
He is anchored in and making a living down low tonight.
The pass to Satoransky. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game so far.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And a miss there on the triple. Satoransky's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Over to the left wing. Here's Papagiannis. No good on the 3. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And here is Satoransky. 9 points in the game so far. Drills the three-pointer.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
To the middle. Here's Papagiannis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Papagiannis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Satoransky. No good on the triple.
they've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Out to Parker. Launches a three. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Papagiannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. For 3. It's hauled in by Laprovitola.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Satoransky gets the bucket.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
To the inside. Dorsey, that's good. Dorsey's got 7 points.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Vasili's checked in for Hernan Gomez. And so here's the home team to the paint. Here's Papagiannis. Rebound by Vesely. Vesely's got his 5th rebound in this one. Parker, with no one around, sinks the triple. Parker's got his 2nd basket of the game.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now, here's Satoransky. He's got 15, and it's blocked.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
No good with the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
There's Parker with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Parker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Pass to Papagiannis. Going inside. To the wing on the left. Lets it go from deep. Inside. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Papagiannis. Pass to Dorsey. 5 on the clock. There's the triple.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
It's Parker outside. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Papagiannis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. For the 3. That one misses. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Motley out there with Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Gutteridge in at the small forward. Passes to Motley. Back to Neto. Now the pass to Gutteridge. Nice move. And he lays it up and in.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Neto with the bucket.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Here's Satoransky. Can't drop the tough 3-pointer.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Abrinas. Off target with his three.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. And they recover it. From downtown, bangs home the trifecta.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Here's Gutteridge. Fires from deep. Bielitsa, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
And stolen by Bielitsa. Here's Motley. Pass to Gutteridge. Fires for three. That's in for his fifth make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
Lets the three fly. They get the rebound. Pass to Neto. And Bielitsa has it in the corner. Lets it go with a three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Three-pointer. Abrinas' shot is off. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Gutteridge off target from outside.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Abrinas' shot is off.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Gutteridge can't get it to go.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Here's Gutteridge. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The shot, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Magician. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. A nice shot by Gutteridge.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Three-pointer. Rebound by Vesely. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. The three ball. Passes it to Abrinas. Jacks up a three. Vesely kicks to Abrinas. There's the triple. Good on the three-point shot.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Gutteridge. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The tray. Yep, it's good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total.
league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Skying high, one of his advantages as a undersized 4.
Tipped away. Now here's Parker. He's guarded closely. Goes back up. Satoransky outside. Down low. Tries yet again. Here's Hernan Gomez. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Launches a 3. First quarter, just over a minute played.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Sigma. Shot clock at 6. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Satoransky. Drains the triple.
A smooth player and sound shooter. Satoransky can burn you with this jumper.
There's a screen to the paint. Stolen by Parker. And here comes the break. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Has to fall. Can they get it? And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Second personal foul.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Parker. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And he throws it down with one hand.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's Parker. It's hauled in by Fall. An opportunity now for them to get back on top.
Yeah, they've kept it within arm's length. Now they need to make a play.
They set the screen. Here's Sigma. It's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Parker. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Sigma. Stolen by Parker. And they're on the run. And Parker throws it down.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
To the middle. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Puts up a three, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
I like the creativity of Satoransky, dependable at coming through and pick and rolls.
43 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Sigma. Clock at 6. From 18 feet away. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. To the wing, right side. Offline with a 3. Pass to Fall. Over Hernan Gomez, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up by 5. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
From behind the arc. That one is off. The three-pointer off the mark. Ball stolen. To the right side. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the free ball.
You got a piece of it. And here they come. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. With 2 on the clock. And it's good on the lay-in.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Off target from outside. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Fires the 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. To the inside. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, VA. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Here's Williams-Goss. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Six on the shot clock. There's the triple. They get it back. Shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Intercepted.
2 minutes.
Nice move. It's deflected.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
A quick shot there. It's off target.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Has to fall. Here's Sigma. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Stolen by Parker. To end the drought. Satoransky shot is off. He's gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. 1:03 left in the first half of this game. With the drive, here's Fall. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's the 3. Satoransky shot is off.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Here's Fall. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Satoransky. And the three-pointer goes. Satoransky's got 9.
Tomas Satoransky launches these long threes with ease.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Fall. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He hits the second from the line. Shooting just 37% in the game. Here's Satoransky. Got a hand on it. And he stays with it. There's the 3. No luck on that one. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been...
What stood out to me is the way they crashed the glass.
Okay, time now to see. And that is going to do it.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, one of the stories here, Tomas Satoransky. Man, is he getting it done today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Soft touch off the glass.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
From deep. The 3. That shot off.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Parker, the screen. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here we go. Up ahead for the finish. And Fall gets it to go.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Satoransky outside. This one for 3. They grab their own miss. Second shot opportunity, and it's in there. Satoransky's got 11 points.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
To the paint. Here's Sigma. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Satoransky shot is off.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Stolen by Parker. And he's all alone. The three is up. That shot off the mark. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Sigma. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Saturansky. 11 points in the game.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost? Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Sinks that one from the post. Shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Let's go with a three. That shot, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Five on the clock. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Williams-Goss.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
In transition. Here's Saturansky. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Williams-Goss. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
They're really working the paint now.
Defensive foul.
And the free throw, no good. To the middle. Covered by Saturansky. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
The three hits a three-pointer.
A prime example of Saturansky's feel and vision for the game is making it easy for his teammates.
First personal foul, third team foul.
No good on the free throw.
Williams-Goss. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. 8 seconds left in the third quarter. Lets it fly. Nice jump shot. He's got 5. With 1 on the clock. The shot misses. The third quarter comes to a close. Up 7. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The shot comes out.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And a miss there on the triple.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
Second personal foul, first team foul. Substitution on the court.
to Sigma. It's tipped. And that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Fall. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Now here's Satoransky. He's closely guarded. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That three's off the mark. Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. About a minute and a half into the 4th now. And he makes it on the layup.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Down low. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
A versatile guard, the team-first attitude Satoransky plays with is also admirable.
That one misses.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
Takes the 3. And no good.
Well, they needed that board. They've had a hard time on the glass, but they still have a shot here.
It's hauled in by Fall. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. 3-pointer. To the inside. Sigma. Pass to Fall. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. That's off. 5 for 8 from the floor.
Number 77. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Driving to the basket. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time.
The ball goes to the away team.
From downtown. Sigma with a rebound.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Inside. Oh, sweet move. And the layup is up and in.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
There's the drive. Well, Smitty, instant replay is here to stay. A big part of the game. How has it impacted the NBA, you think?
Well, I think fans and players love that you get it right during crunch time. The one thing I think that can help is the speed up replay. That's what everybody is complaining about.
Misses and the dry spell continues.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
The quick look, no good that time. Looking to get on the board here in the 4th still. Oh, deflected. Pass to Satoransky. From outside the arc. He's off on that one.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
54 seconds left in the game. Satoransky pulls it in. Here's Magician. It's tipped. And he gets it back. To the middle. The 3 ball. The shot won't fall. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth. It's going to go the other way. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this game, they appeared...
right in the middle of the season, Brent, halfway through a long schedule. That's got to be a grind for these players.
Oh, yeah, these are the dog days, Kevin, and the thing that you want to do is make sure that you're continuing to come with that mentality that you want to improve. And there may be days where physically it's tougher. There might be days where mentally it's tougher. But those kind of players, all collectively put together, are going to end up achieving something in any given season.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Fall. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
That's tipped. Here is Sigma. Right wing. Cannon, the pass to Sigma. Deflects the pass, and they're on the break. Here's Dorsey. And the layup falls.
They start that play with aggressive defense, finish with aggressive offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It's a good possession all the way around.
Here's Fall. Back to Cannon. Pass to Fall. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Fall's got his second basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Papagiannis. Kicks to Dorsey. From the arc. That shot, no good. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. It's Cannon atop the key. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Papagiannis. That one drops for him.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Cannon from long range. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Pass to Dorsey. Here's Papagiannis. Beyond the arc. The shot comes out. Back to Cannon. To the wing right side. The pass to Fall. Nails the baby hook. Fall's got 6 points. On 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. To the inside. Papagiannis. It's tipped. Here is Sigma. 1:43 left here in the opening quarter. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. There's a screen.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:19 left to play in the first quarter. There's Cannon with the 3. Offensive rebound. Sigma with the bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And the shot goes down. He's got 6.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Cannon, the pass to Fall. Back to Cannon. There's 45 seconds left in the first. Shot clock at 5. It's deflected, and they'll get another chance. Sigma, no good. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And the basket by Papagiannis.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Fast break, here they come. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Cannon. No points in the game yet for him. And he can't jam it through.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And we reach the end of the first quarter.
Your home team.
They lead. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
There's so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
We've got Mount, and it's Neto in at the point guard. Here's Gutterich. Here's Motley. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Peters. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
The visitors with the ball. 4-point game. Here's Bielitsa, and the dunk by Bielitsa.
Now, Bielitsa's game might be mostly finesse, but there are times when he gets aggressive.
Williams-Goss, the pass to Papanikolaou. Here's Williams-Goss. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Here's Gutteridge. He averages about 5 points a game. To the middle. The shake. And it's good on the way in.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Oh, that's blocked. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Papanikolaou. 9 points last game. It's rebounded by Gutteridge.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they've used the doubters as fuel for this season's strong showing. Night after night, each guy plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Here's Gutteridge. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. With the pause in the action, let's bring you the list of teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
There's the pick. Cannon, the pass to Sigma. Got a piece of it. Here's Neto. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Old team foul. Number 77. First personal foul. First team foul.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Here's Fall. 8 points for him. 1:49 left in the first half. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Just his first attempt, and the shot goes in.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down. Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
I'll be honest, can't hit. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Here's Sigma. The shot. And he can't bank that one in. Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Dorsey, it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. And 1:01 left in the first half of the game. Passes it to Papagiannis. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Out to the wing. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Now Dorsey. From outside, off the mark. 35 seconds left here in the second. Down low. Here's Fall. Off with the layup. Gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Papagiannis can't hit. He gets 33%, struggling to get good looks. Papanikolaou, the pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Papanikolaou, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Got it off in time, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so we conclude the...
And what's the feeling like when you get that? And now let's focus on our game. A strong first half for the visiting team. And that'll do it for halftime.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Pass to Papagiannis. Fires the three. They get it back. Goes up again to the right side. Takes a three. Peters grabs the miss.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
From outside the arc, Papanikolaou, good. Papanikolaou's got 5.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And there's the drive, and it's good. 2 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Williams-Goss, the pass to Papanikolaou. For 3. Hits it from three-point range. Papanikolaou's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Papagiannis. 8 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. It's tipped. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. 90 seconds now into the second half. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 11.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Peters. Stolen away. And here we go. And he converts the layup.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. It's hauled in by Dorsey.
Home team foul. Papanikolaou. First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the visitors now. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Around halfway through the season, and a chance here to recap where all the teams in the West sit in the standings. The season well underway, and they've been solid in third right now. Here's Papa Nicolau. He's got 8. A three-pointer off the mark. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Shoots. Rebounded by Williams-Goss.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Lays it up off the glass.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
But 3. No good there. Going to somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And he's good on the 3 ball. Dorsey's got 7 points.
It's kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Steps back. Both teams will make substitutions.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:13 left to play here in the third. 5 to shoot. Cannon from long range. Here's Fall. It's rebounded by Motley.
Home team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. It's stolen.
You watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
Second team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Shooting for the home team. Number 77.
He hits the second from the line. In the second half so far, about 45%. With the drive. Inside. Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Bielitsa's got his second bucket.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to Sigma. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Gutteridge. Gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Tries a 3. It's hauled in by Sigma. Sigma's got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's Cannon with the 3. Another shot. Fall. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Fall's got 10.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he's good on the second. Here is Sigma. Cannon from long range. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Leap. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Huntley out there with Bielitsa. And it's Gutterich in at the 3. Poked loose. Here's Neto. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And the pass to Motley. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Back to Cannon. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Sigma. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Neto, the pass to Bielitsa. Back to Neto. Pass to Bielitsa. Cannon looking over the floor. And it's off from three-point range. Bring it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. They set the pick. A nice shot by Gutterich.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from it.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. Then at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Papagiannis. Second chance effort. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
What a play there. The hoop plus the arm.
And the free throw, no good. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. That one goes. Counted.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. To the inside. And it's denied. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So it's the visitors now. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Sigma. Offensive rebound over Dorsey. The shot, no good. Sigma's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts to fall from the floor. And he banks in the layup.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Cannon from long range. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Papagiannis has got 4 rebounds in this game. There's the 3. Buries it from three-point range.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Cannon can't hit.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
This one for 3. The shot missing. Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's Papagiannis. And the 3 ball is good.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To stop the run, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And he drives in. The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And no good that time. Puts up a three. Traps in the tray. And they go to the intentional foul.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
A three off the inbound. I'll be honest, can't hit. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
Here's Cannon. It falls.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was.
Sports. And along with Grant Hill, well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that had some turnover or a coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Dorsey. Launches it. He drops it from range.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Satoransky outside to the paint. And he dunks it down.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. Driving inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Misses the three.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And they pick up 2.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Oh, the emphatic rejection. And he recovers it. Parker outside. Another shot. Back to Hernan Gomez. And they recover it.
Number 1. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Satoransky. No good on the quick 3. Gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Out to the wing. He shoots it. Satoransky pulls it in.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
Parker tries again, and he lays it up and in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
The 3 is up. And Parker pulls it down. Gone 3 of 8 so far. To the middle. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And when this guy is aggressive offensively, Willie can make things happen. He'll go to the free throw line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. To the inside. Out left to the wing. Here's Satoransky. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
2 minutes remaining.
Out to the right wing.
2 minutes.
Down low. And he slams it in one-handed.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Hernan Gomez. And he banks in the layup.
That's one thing about Willie. He has no trouble being aggressive, particularly when operating close.
Oh, got a piece of it. Good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Inside. Here's Parker. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This guy just a terrific natural scorer. Jabari Parker getting a great look.
.58 seconds left in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
How about the timing? That's just great execution. Jabari Parker send it in.
Here's Dorsey. Parker defending. 29 seconds left in the opening quarter. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. He's got 9. Got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Here's Satoransky. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Basket's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And he makes it.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Here's Dorsey. Shot from 12. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. They're up by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Neto in at the point guard position. Bjelica defending. Tipped, and they're able to recover. 5 to shoot. Pass to Magician, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Neto. Here's Motley. Back to Neto. And there's a 3-second violation. And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Bjelica left side. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Poke loose. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Beyond the arc. And they'll get another chance. Here's Goodrich. Hits the trifecta.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
So it's the home team now. 8-point game. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. And there's the screen. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. He has 6.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Here's Motley. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Down low. Here's the break. Here's Goodrich. Knocks it down from distance.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Oh, Wow, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. There's a minute 54 left to play in the first half of basketball. To the left wing. This one for 3. On target from range.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Guterich with the rebound. Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. There's the 3. Bielitsa outside. From deep. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Shooting is around 55% so far. Takes the 3. That won't go. 3 for 6 in this one.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Over to the wing. There's the triple. The shot that time not on target. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over.
Substitution on the court.
A score here would build the lead to double digits.
Yeah, they seem very much in control.
From downtown. Boom! He jams it straight down.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Launches a 3. And it's Dorsey with the rebound. Picked it out of midair. Here's Magician. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw no good.
Shooting for the home team. Number 44.
And he's good on the second. Gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Satoransky with the steal. Unloads. And that's good for 2. Satoransky's gotten his second bucket of the game. Here's Dorsey. The 3 is up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And
I really appreciate how well they moved the rock.
And let's get back to our featured game. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Hernan Gomez with it. Uses the glass on the layup. Hernan Gomez has got 6.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
We've got Raul Neto, and it's Bielitsa in at power forward. Here's Guterich. And here's the fast break from deep 3-point range. Here's Magician. Lays it up and banks it in.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. We've got Nemanja Bielitsa, and it's Motley in at the center position. And they get it back. Bielitsa, that's good. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Now here's Satoransky. 3-pointer. Pure from 3-point range. 7 points in the game.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Here's Neto. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Bielitsa. And the jam by Bielitsa.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Satoransky outside. It's deflected.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Guduric. No good with the triple. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Puts it up. Satoransky shot is off. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. To the middle. Here's Motley. And that one is hammered home.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
There's a screen. And it's all from 3-point range.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Shooting it at 52%. Here's Satoransky. Off target from 3-point range.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Ooh, poked away. Here we go, one-on-one. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's the 3. Sinks it from distance. Satoransky's got 10 points in the game.
After doing nothing from beyond the arc in the first half, he has turned things around.
To the inside, Bielica. And the jam by Bielica.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
To the paint. Here's Hernan Gomez. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Oh, with determination, key characteristic when you watch Willie play.
A minute 9 left in the third quarter. And Motley gets it to go.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Bielica. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
First team foul. Home team.
52 seconds left in the third. The 3.
First team foul. Coming on the floor for your home team.
Gone 6 for 9 in the half.
Home team foul. Number 44. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes a first.
The away team. At the line for 2.
So he gets them both. Gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Here's Satoransky. 35 seconds left in the third. Gets the 3 to fall.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Here's Dorsey, covered by Satoransky. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
To the inside. Fires the 3. They get it again. Pass to Satoransky. Fires from deep. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Leading by 9. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The visitors with the ball. The three ball. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And they get it back. From the arc. No good on the shot.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
From outside the arc. The rebound by Magician. Gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Pass to Satoransky. Lets it go from deep. The shot off that time.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Here's Dorsey. Let's go with a 3. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Hernan Gomez has got 5 rebounds tonight. Jacks up a 3. Here's Satoransky. And the 3 off target.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Shooting just 42% so far in the game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Off the mark there with a 3. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Satoransky with the steal. Out to the right wing. For 3. Rebounded by Bjelica. Bjelica's got 6 rebounds in the game. Takes a 3. The rebound by Magician. Satoransky outside. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Down low. Shakes him. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Launches it, and that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
3-pointer. Drills it from deep.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in 3-point territory, and he drills it.
That's tipped. There's a minute 34 left to play in the 4th quarter.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he hits the first of 3.
At the line for the away team, Papagiannis.
Good on the second one. And he can't make it 3 for 3. In transition, here they come. From deep. No good that time. Gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. From deep 3-point range, Satoransky pulls it in. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. From deep. The long-distance 3 is buried. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they made some great plays, but way too many turnovers. This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Counted from distance.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
From deep three-point range. No good. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They
you